We all loaded up for our first camping trip with Lily. It's only 94 degrees out. I'm just sweaty from loading. Fortunately, we're going to a high altitude locale, so it's going to be a good time. Lizzie does not want to be filmed because she fears that when people see her, they will become unsatisfied with their romantic partners with how alluring she is. So she's trying to protect anyone who's watching. Anyway, I'm gonna go change my shirt, then we're gonna get on the road. Baby! We stopped at a grocery store on the way to our camping trip. Are you ready to get some groceries? There's nothing in your budget. You're wasting time. You're wasting time when you could be camping. Let's get our groceries. For our first family camping trip with Lily, we decided to just go to a campground. It's summertime here in South Carolina, so it's extremely hot and no one wants to camp around here. So we decided to find the highest altitude place that had an opening nearby, which was Mount Pisgah Campground in Pisgah National Forest in North Carolina. Our campsite was a little dark. There were some buggies around, but we had the thermocell. Setup was easy, and we were beginning to enjoy ourselves. So, how would you feel about your first camping trip? You brought your baby. Also, we're on the 0.5 mode, so, you know, we probably look a little silly. Already, we're not even one night in, and Lizzie and I have learned a lot on our first family with Lily camping trip. The drive was a little long. Lily got a little upset. Right now, yeah, you can hear it. You can hear the burgers we're making sizzling in the background, dude. I'm in heaven. I'm in heaven. Lizzie's coming back from the bathroom. You found the bathroom?
Right there.
Awesome. The camera's on. But yeah, we've already learned a lot. I've learned about. I've got some useless gear. I've got some really invaluable gear that I guess I'll talk about in a video or in this video or something. So yeah. Just wanted to check in. It's a lot of fun so far. Tent set up, camp set up, Lily set up. It's getting cool. I think it'll be a good sleeping night. I'll probably take a underwear bath behind the truck in some water that we got. We got 2 gallons of water per person per day. Lily only counts as half a person because she can't talk or walk. But yeah, first family camping trip. Let's go. I want to eat off of our cool plate. We got the classic chips and burger first meal. Let's see what we got behind the flaps. You can't really see. What do you think about it, Lily? You eating a peanut butter puff? Yeah, pretty good. Well, hello. And I guess now would be a good time to show you the book of the trip. The book of the trip. You can't read it, it's backwards. Slaughterhouse 5 by Kurt Vonnegut. Vonnegut, I don't know. It is a wacky little book about a firebombing in Dresden that I had never heard about in World War II, which is part of the point of the book. I'm a little too dense to figure out exactly what's trying to be said here, but I'm hoping by the end I'll get it. This is the first World War II It's definitely fiction, but kind of also not. So it's really the first World War II book I've read, probably since high school. It was in the banned book section of Barnes & Noble, so I picked it up because I had heard of it, and it looked like something I would read. And so far I've enjoyed it, and I guess I'll let you know what I think of it in a comment or something, but I like it so far. It's been, you know, sad and funny, but a funny that you're almost not supposed to laugh at. That's kind of what they say about the book when you read about it. But anyway, we're about to bed down and go to sleep. We'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. We got the bed head. We got the tent here set up. Bit of a long night, especially for Mommy, who didn't sleep very good. Lily didn't sleep great. Had some good long stretches. I slept okay. We're gonna get the day started. But yeah, this is generally the setup. 3 people slept in here. Lily slept between us. Pretty cool. We want to be real with you. None of this fake organized camping nonsense. Camping with a 9-month-old, we got a mess. There's just mess everywhere. Right, Lily? Yeah. There's mess everywhere. Mess up in the tent. But man, what a beautiful day. What a beautiful trip. The setup from the road. So, due to the rough night of sleep that Lizzie and Lily had on this trip, we decided that it might be best just to go ahead and pack up and hang around Pisgah for a little while, then head on home. The rooftop tent may be a good option for 2 adults and a child, not great for 2 adults and a baby, so we might just go Lizzie and I on the next trip, but we did decide to pack up one day early. Even though we're leaving a day early, I think it's safe to say Lilybug likes the mountains. I've been very interested in overlanding recently and driving on trails in national forests and things like that, which I didn't know existed. So before we decided to head home, I wanted to go at least find one trail we could drive on through the woods and get my overlanding fix. driving on a trail in the forest. Lizzie, what did you say a minute ago? About you didn't even know that this existed? Me neither. I didn't know you could, I mean, until I started watching YouTube videos. Well, we are on an overlook on the Blue Ridge Parkway. We just drove probably 20 miles of gravel trails, which was great. Got off the parkway, one of them brake boys is squealing. So we're going to figure that out. Hopefully it's just a rock, but we're going to see. And then we probably will load up, have some lunch, and then load up and go home. Right? All right, we find ourselves on the side of the road. We're going to stop for a picnic, and I already took a little clip. But here's where we ended up. And guess what? The thing that made it sound like the brakes were destroyed, right here for reference. That big. Let's go home. All right, we made it home. We're unloading. I'm working on my last ice cold sody pop from the cooler. I don't know what this video turned out to be or how it turned out. So let me know what you want more of, what you want less of, and what I should do next. Probably next trip will either be a solo or maybe one with the bros. Lizzie told me that my Father's Day present is I can go for a weekend wherever I want, and just kind of solo camp, so that'll be fun. But anyway, thank you for watching, and let me know what I can do better. Bye-bye.